Well, tonight, many across Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley honoring Pope Francis, who died this morning at the age of 88. He'd been battling a number of illnesses. KNWA's Casey Smith live from St. Joseph Catholic Church in Fayetteville. And Casey, you've gathered that the Pope's death, it really is rallying different denominations together from across the area.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Doug. Father Jason Tyler from here at the church tells me that it's been nice to see that sympathetic support from even people who don't support the Catholic religion. One of those is Christian pastor Jim Moore, who says that the Pope's message of inclusivity is something that we can all carry throughout the rest of our lives despite his passing.
Pope Francis's death came as a surprise to local Catholic priest Jason Tyler.
We've all known the Pope has been in poor health. He was hospitalized with double pneumonia back in February, but it seemed he had been, on a recovery track. Even yesterday, Easter Sunday, he made a surprise appearance in St. Peter's Square.
Father Tyler remembers Pope Francis as a down-to-earth man.
He famously, the day after he was elected Pope, went to the hotel he'd been staying at to pay his hotel bill. You can imagine he could have had somebody else do that for him, but decided that was something he wanted to do himself. Holy Thursday, he would make a visit to a prison and wash the feet of some of the prisoners that he would visit there.
But despite no longer physically being with us, Father Tyler says the Pope's emphasis on mercy, compassion, and human connection will live on.
He really wanted to emphasize frequently this idea that we not only believe in God, we not only believe that Jesus is in our lives and is resurrected, but that belief must move us to love our neighbor, must move us to be merciful toward others, must move us to be compassionate toward those who are most in need.
Father Tyler says he appreciates the support from those who aren't Catholic during this time of mourning. Jim Moore, a pastor at Millwood Christian Church, is extending his sympathies during this time, saying the Pope's life serves as an example of how to support those who are grieving his death.
Those of us who are not from the Catholic tradition certainly can take a lot from the Pope's approach and to love our neighbor as ourselves and to be present for our neighbor and to, again, really just kind of provide that caring soul and that caring heart for people, the way that he did, and the way that he would want us to do.
Father Tyler saying that the Pope's death can serve as a reminder to cherish life.
This life here on earth is not the end of things, that ultimately we look to that eternal life with the Lord after this one.
And I'm told that there's going to be a community prayer here at St. Joseph Catholic Church at 7 p.m. to remember the Pope's life, mark his death, pray for eternal rest, and also pray for his successor as well. But for now, reporting live in Fayetteville, Casey Smith, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.